Hey guys, it's Lily Pad Polish, and today I'm doing this triangular blue and purple nail art design. Now obviously I used vinyls because there's no way I would be able to actually freehand that. And if you've watched some of my recent videos, with chances are you haven't, because I literally only get one view and it's usually me. But I'm totally obsessed with these nail polishes from China Glaze. The purple is called Let's Jam, and the blue one, which is probably my favorite because my favorite color is blue, FYI, is called What I Like About Blue. So I'm totally obsessed with this nail art design, and so let's get started. So as I do for probably 99.9% of my nail tutorials, I'm starting off with a white nail polish. This one is by Hansen. It's an Xtreme nail polish, and I'm not sure what it's called, but all details for everything that I use is always in the description box below. And as I said before, we are using nail vinyls, so to make sure that it doesn't peel up, because I have experienced that before, I'm going to be using a quick dry top coat and letting that dry for 20 to 30 minutes. And then to protect my skin from the gradient that we will be doing, I'm using some liquid latex around my nail. For the vinyl, I'm using these super cool rainbowy holographic vinyls. These are from Winstonia. And because I have smaller nails, I have the luxury of splitting them in half so I don't have to waste them all. And they still fit on my fingernails, so I just use one for two nails. And I will be only applying this on my middle and ring fingernail. So it worked perfectly by splitting them in half, and I'm just using those same tweezers to place it. And because it's already cut, I didn't have to work with it or anything. So for the gradient, I'm using that beautiful blue. I'm using it on the top right hand corner and then on the bottom left, and then I'm using the purple on the top right and the bottom left, so it's kind of like a checkered pattern. And then I'm going to be sponging that over the vinyl on the middle and ring fingernail. This took about 2 to 3 coats because these were a little bit sheer, and also the sponger that I was using was not the best. As you can see, it's like super thin, but it still worked. And then I'm using tweezers to peel it up with the vinyl and the liquid latex. They just kind of came off together, and then I'm using some nail polish remover and a brush to kind of clean up the bleeding that happened through the vinyl. And the reason why it's not taking off the white underneath is because I did use that quick dry top coat, and obviously if I use a lot of nail polish remover it would remove the white, but just be careful with that. And on my index fingernail, I'm applying that same gorgeous blue, which might be my new favorite nail polish of all time, but not making any promises. And for my pinky, I'm also using that same purple as before, and isn't this just gorgeous? I just love all of the colors in this manicure. I can't get over it. And then I'm applying some triangle studs. So if you're wondering why the triangles match identical to the nail polish, it's because I actually painted it. It was originally gold, but you know, gotta be crafty. And so I'm just using the opposite color. So on the blue, I did the purple stud, and on the purple, I'm doing the blue stud. And I kind of regret doing the triangle upside. I kind of wanted it to be upside down, but I still like the result. And now I'm applying my favorite glossy top coat at the moment by China Glaze, and I'm applying that all over my nails, making sure to cap the edges for a longer lasting manicure. Although I do have to say that this top coat does smudge your nail art super easily, so use a big bead of polish if you want to prevent that from happening. But other than that, it smells like cotton candy, and I'm in love. And that's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed and that it was helpful, and if it was, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribed. And comment down below what you would like to see from me next. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!